This how I will probably either put a lot of people off or bring a lot of people in. It depends on where you are on the do I like K-pop scale. Yes, that's what we're talking about today, kiddos. K-pop. Hey, what is up? It's Miss Anonymous here, and I am back with another How I video. So I'm pre-filming this, and I don't know if you guys liked the last one, but if you did, comment down below this one. This how I will probably either put a lot of people off or bring a lot of people in. It depends on where you are on the do I like K-pop scale. Yes. That's what we're talking about today, kiddos. K-pop. Wow. So K-pop is being a huge oh my god, K-pop, BTS, wow, biggest boy band. But back in the olden days, well, not that old, probably 4 years ago. So this video will be how I got into K-pop. This will also have some drama recommendations or people to look out for or legends that you should have known about or probably do. Snap snap, Woolen, snap snap. You know what I'm talking about. So today, how I got into K-pop. Let's start. So way back yonder in the last decade. Ooh, my heart. So in the summer of 2014, 2015, around that period, I'm pretty sure it's around 2014. So I was bored, to be honest. I think I had no TV shows to watch, and it was so bad. All I do is watch TV because I'm a fangirl. So Nickelodeon didn't have any more good shows on at that period of time. They weren't updating until school started. It was a really stupid idea. I'm supposed to be studying. Why you gonna tempt me like that? You know what I mean? And so I was looking for stuff to watch. I think I was watching a lot of anime during that period of time. And I was I want humans. So I went on YouTube looking up Japanese dramas. And I was okay, whatever. So I found one. Its name was Mary's Butler. That should be the name. Drama recommendation. Anyway, so Mary's Butler, watched it. I loved it. It was an experience. Japanese dramas are peak, okay? And if they had more translations, but oh my god, their dramas are amazing. So after that, I was I need more, right? So I went online and I was more dramas like Mary's Butler, and then there was whole list that popped up, and they were K-drama, Dream High. Also, highly recommended. That was the time of, oh my god, the old JYP, 2 p.m. Taekyon got my heart. Shout outs to you, bro. Yes. So it was that time, and JYP is in it. It's one of the greatest dramas I've ever watched, and I really like musical things, so I was I could get with it. And Suzy, it was amazing, okay? So after Dream High, I watched the second one. I didn't really like it as much, so it was okay. So after that, I was I need more school dramas, because I was going into 7th or 8th grade. No, I was going into 7th grade. I know that was transitioning into high school. So I was a little, you know what I mean? So it was more school dramas. So I looked up, I was dramas like Dream High. And then Playful Kiss popped up. Another drama recommendation. As you can tell, I am a K-drama person. Live, breathe, sleep it. Yes. And so Playful Kiss was amazing, okay? I have a story related to Playful Kiss that ended up so bad. It didn't end up like terrible like it did in Playful Kiss, but it was bad enough. And so I watched the series and I was like, oh my god, I need more. So I went and I was like, dramas like Playful Kiss. I know this sounds very repetitive, but like that was my life for like 2 months. And then it came up, High School Love On. Re-energizing. Okay. So let me tell you about High School Love On. It's a drama about an angel who becomes a human after interacting or like getting entangled. Like they use that, entangled. Her destiny's entangled with this regular boy called Woo Hyun. Screams from around the world. So if you can tell, my favorite is Woo Hyun. Yes. And I got into K-pop because of one scene where they had an initiation. He was singing.
남들도 모르게 서성이 다 울었지 지나온 일들이 가슴에 사무쳐 텅 빈 하늘이 불빛들 켜져가면
And so I'm a sucker for like people with beautiful voices. I was like, oh my god, he can act and he could sing and he cute. Like, where's the sign-up sheet? I needs it. And so after the drama like ended, I was like, oh, let me just see what else he's been in, right? So I searched up like Woo Hyun, and then it was like boy band Infinite. I was like, oh, boy band. like you don't understand, because I'm a fan girl. I'm a fan of many things, boy bands in particular. Okay, like cut. But boy band is that, yes, like soul taking, breathtaking, like liberating. And so like Big Time Rush, all the, like every American boy band, but I was not ready for Infinite. So I looked up Infinite, and guess what? The second lead was also in it, and I was like, oh my god, it's a 2-in-1 package deal. It was so amazing. I was like, oh my god. And so I looked up Infinite and I started listening to their music. I was like, this is a pop. This is a pop. And I was like, oh, they could dance too. And they could. And so like after that, I went on like a rampage of just finding stuff about Infinite, and they are the funniest, the most, I don't know, like they're not insulting, but they diss a lot. I can't even say the dissest, like that's not a word, but the dissiest group in K-pop, and I just love their personalities, and they're also very beautiful. Okay, just saying that. So I remember my first comeback was Bad. I know that song in Korean probably by heart because it's my first comeback. And so during the Bad comeback, I was still watching a lot of dramas. She was pretty. Shout outs to that. Another drama recommendation. During Bad era, like I think BTS came with Blood, Sweat, and Tears around that time. This is a funny fact, but like when I first saw it, I was like BTS, and then I saw Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and I was like BST. I was like, why are they rearranging the letters like that? And so it was really funny. But another fun fact, would I get attacked? Probably, but I did not like BTS at first. Here's why. When I had like this first K-pop phase, like during the beginning, I liked nobody other than Infinite. So like I watched a few other groups and I was like, I don't like it. And Infinite as a part of Woolham Entertainment, and I found out they had a sister company, a sister group named Lovelies, and I was like, okay, let me check them out. I hated it. Like, that sounds really harsh, but I hated the cute concept, and I was like, I cannot take this. And I didn't like girl groups at that period of time. The first girl group I think I actually liked was Blackpink, because those are the ones that I remember clearly, like, during that period of time. I was like, ooh, yes, like, kill it, or whatever, right? So I was like, okay, Blackpink, you might have something. You might have a little, you know, going on. So I learned Kumbaya. Yes. And so after Infinite, like, I watched Yamo, You're My Oppa. The episodes are kind of hard to find, but they are on YouTube. And so they have some on Facebook, I think, as well. So, like, you can check that out if you want, just Yamo. And one of the Lovelies members, GA, was in it. And I was like, because, like, I love their interactions and their relationship, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check out Lovelies one more time. And then I fell in love. And so, like, then Woolham came out with Golden Child, which are now my babies, okay? Like, shout out, I'm a Woolham stan, okay? Like, everybody they put out, I know they're top tier. I know they're, like, sharp and whatever. I was like, yes. I haven't really gotten into Rocket Punch yet, but it'll take them a while to grow on me. But all of these I'm saying is to, like, check them out, you know, like, promotion, yes. And so after a while, I got into, like, Blackpink, and then, like, slowly, like, other groups through variety shows, and, like, I like to learn, so, like, I like to look up different stuff, and, like, through variety shows I heard different songs, and then, like, through other portals and stuff. And, like, my BTS story, I'm not an ARMY, but I'm a huge fan, so, like, that story is, it's not very long, but I'll put it in another video. If you've never, like, if you only heard of BTS or something, or, like, you're, how do I say this? Like, people are, like, tired of, like, oh my god, BTS is the only thing people talk about, or, like different, like, negative things about K-pop, like, I won't listen to it because they're the only one there, or, I won't listen to it because I don't understand them. Like, there's so much more to it than just music. It's kind of like healing, depending on, like, what you're going through, or, like, not just what you're going through, but, like, what touches you. Yeah, like, because it's the difference between American and K-pop artists, I think, is, like, personal. I think that they get to show their personality more often, and they get to connect with fans in, like, a deeper way. So, like, the variety shows and stuff, they're really good promotion because you get to know more about the person. It can be a double-edged sword sometimes, like, depending on the person's mindset and stuff. But Infinite, like, it's making me tear up or whatever. But Infinite, like, we had some ups, some downs. Like, I had, like, a downs lately. But one of the members just came back from the military, so yay! Welcome back, Sunkyu! Yay! But it's very it's like growing up with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, Golden Child, ooh, they my babies, because I literally stand them since before debut. So I was like, I'm a hardcore Goldeness and a hardcore Inspirits. So, like, it gets to you after a while. Like, K-pop, like, most of the BTS members, like, I keep on seeing it, but if you listen to music without bias or anything, like, you just listen into it, and then you, even though you don't understand, like, you translate it, and then you listen to it again, and then you just, like, let the words sink in. Yeah. So I'm ending on, like, a sad note because I'm all emotional and stuff. Yes. But yeah, that's how I got into K-pop. Those are some drama recommendations. If you like this video, like it, then subscribe to my channel for more how I reactions, fun videos. And yeah, see you guys later.